You were given gifts that nobody else has, and it's not your right to keep them to yourself, right? I think it's selfish. I tell that to people that are very talented. I'm looking for some of them in the audience. When you meet someone with a gorgeous angel voice that can upstage a singer on iTunes, right? And they don't get out there and sing. You're like, if I could sing half as good as you, I'd be out there. Here's the thing, though. If you don't go share your gifts because they were given to you and nobody else has them because you're scared or you're afraid, someone half as good as you is out there doing it. Do you see what I'm saying? So get out there. Anybody here have to make cold calls? Call people you don't know? Don't you love the rejection? Isn't it wonderful? One more rejection, right? Like, let's go for it. Yeah, thanks. Doesn't it really perk you up? I love it too, right? Yeah, no, nothing fun about a cold call. But if you don't make the 20th cold call after the 19 no's, you might miss the yes, right? I remember when, after Dragon's Den aired, and my investor, Brett Wilson, who's the most amazing mentor, I know there's a long lineup of people who would love to be mentored by him. And he said to Kevin O'Leary, we'll be getting dividends. And I'm like, oh my God, where are we going to get these dividends? Did he just say that on national television? So I'm at my desk, and it's the cold call day. And I remember that was the day I decided to cold call the oldest department store in North America. And I had no idea that fragrance buyers don't call you back, like unless you're Chanel. And I think ignorance is bliss. I don't know. I was in that state of wonder. And so I remember the day I decided to call the Bay. I called 1-800-COLD. How's that? Yeah, that's a cold call. And I called the fragrance buyer, and I left what I thought was the best cold call message ever. I said, I'm Barb Stegemann of the 7 Virtues. Flair magazine has called us their top favorite 20 Canadian things. And my number's 902 blah, blah, blah. Well, the buyer called me back in 10 minutes. I thought I nailed that cold call, right? She said, I didn't listen to a word you said. I heard 902. I'm from Nova Scotia. Let's go. I landed the oldest department store in North America because I'm from the poorest province in the country.